Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my live stream. It is the 7th of January, 2022, almost halfway through 2000 or January of 2022. I'm going to be tuning into the, let me see here. It's a digital analog ham. He's going to do a live testing and call-in. So I'm going to be kind of watching that as well as live streaming myself. Right now I'm connected to 30 Charlie, not really monitoring it, but I am connected to it. So I got my speakers on. That's what was sounding weird. I heard an echo in there somewhere. But anyways, thanks again for joining me here on a beautiful Friday afternoon here in Southern California. And I hope you're enjoying your day wherever you may be. It might be a little chilly on the East Coast right now. I was just watching the Weather Channel here a few minutes ago, and it looked not too warm. But it's a beautiful day here. We've had some bad weather for California, that is, over the last couple weeks. So these last couple days have been really nice. Little note here. I'll be on this afternoon for a little while. I'm going to get off the stream, spend some time with the family, grab some dinner, and then I'll be back later on tonight. I probably won't be on Saturday. More than likely won't be on Saturday. Maybe I might come on late Sunday night, but we'll see. Definitely won't be on Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully I'll be back on Wednesday. That's my timer to start streaming, and I was 1 minute early. So anyways, just tune into some ham radio here. Reflector 30 Charlie. Also watching Digital Analog Ham, Chris, over in the UK. Starting his stream late over there today. What would that be? 8 p.m.? No, 10 p.m. his time? What are they, 8 hours ahead? Yeah, so that would be about 10 p.m. he's starting. He's starting in about 3 minutes. Sorry. Correction, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So looking forward to maybe making a contact with him here in just a few minutes. Also monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie. It was busy right before I got on, and then it got quiet. So had another good, pardon me, had another good workout here. On a personal note there. Whoever just liked, thank you very much. Anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 680 today. How does that sound? That sounds like a nice round number. My sugar-free Red Bull, my second one today, because I'm pretty tired. I did a...
WA4RGA, you got your call sounds coming over, but no modulation. If you're testing something, you need to go to 030 Echo. No, 030 Charlie, W5RKA mobile.
Not channel 30, what? What? What did he just say? That was confusing. Oh, I've talked to him before.
W3DDT, W3DDT. This is W4KDK.
So what I'm waiting for right now, Digital Analog Ham to start up his live stream, which should be starting here in about 4 minutes. So I'm going to be kind of tuning in. I might replay it on my channel for a little bit. We shall see how that's going to work out. Now starting in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Try to get every last drop because these things are expensive. Now it's going to be water the rest of the day. Thank you, everybody, for joining in the live stream. And only 2 of you right now. Anybody watching on a replay? I'm going to try to talk to Digital Analog Ham here in a few minutes. I started my stream a little bit early, but we'll see if I can connect with him. I don't know where he's going to be exactly. He said I didn't mind if I live streamed. W9QO. That's Mike out there in California. Oh, that's Georgia. I apologize. My microphone's in the way of my computer, so if you see me hopping around, that's probably why. Got all kinds of stuff here in the way. You can kind of see here. This is kind of blocking my view right here with all of this. And yes, I have a washcloth over my screen there, and that's my ID52 box that came from Ham Radio Outlet. I got it clean here. I know it's pretty messy. So let's see how this starts up here. Probably some pretty exciting stuff right now on my live stream. I came on a little bit early. I just want to see what Digital Ham is doing. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I'm going to see if I can make some contact with him and be part of his live stream as well. Gotta love that wrist movement there, huh? That's what you call some arthritis in a 46-year-old. Should be starting now. I don't see him starting. Digital Analog Ham has some really good videos on the ID52, which I was watching over the last couple of days, just to get myself familiar with some of the features on it, because I haven't had a Kenwood HT.
W5FPK radio check on 030 Charlie.
You sound loud and clear, but I'm not going to talk quite yet. Yeah, I might as well. W5FPK, this is Greg K6EGG. You sound good into the reflector there. I'm in Southern California, also live streaming right now on YouTube if you're interested to see how you sound. But you're sounding very good.
On a hotspot on my phone inside my vehicle, so I appreciate you coming back. W5FPK, clear. Okay, Doug. The name here's Ken, Kilo Echo November. Good to hear from you, and have a lot of fun with mobile DStar. W5FPK, W4, KDK clear, 73.
Put your call sign in the comments. Say hello. Let me know you're watching. Let's get on with this thing.
Monitoring Digital Ham Radio. Please check him out. He's got a cool
there. And Jimbo.
Oh, we got 5 more minutes.
Mr. James Day is joining us. Very honoured to have him here. Is the audio okay, Jim?
All right, we'll dump out of that for a second while he gets all set here. He's got quite a few
James. Jimbo.
Quite a few radios there.
Spot on. Thank thank you. Using a blue Yeti tonight. Paul Miller's
It
there.
sounds, his audio sounds a little distorted to me, but that's just me.
Paul Miller.
I don't know if it's on my end. Maybe that's why. Guess another 5 more minutes to go. He's got a lot of people watching right now.
Mr. Andy Cowley, thank you for joining us, man. One of the biggest fans of ham radio YouTube channels. Always first.
He is always first. He is first on my side,
And
too.
always in the house, like Jimbo. Mr. Greg is there, K5EGS, no, sorry, EGG, Greg, K6EGG, I think I need my glasses on. Thank you for joining us, Greg. Greg's got a YouTube channel, does similar things to me, he's just starting out. Mr. Eddie Essex in the house, Sean, Andy Cowley saying hello to Greg. So, Andy Cowley, put it, I think you're following Greg. Follow Greg on YouTube, K6EGG.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Martin's there in the Netherlands. Doug's brat. All the familiar faces coming out, joining us on the live stream. Oscar's there. I'm in bed with COVID and a beer. Very good. Not the COVID, but the beer. Shane Daly's in the house. He's going to be a guest later. He's calling in with some important information. Mr. Rod Wilkinson. Had an interesting phone call with Rod Wilkinson a few weeks ago. Richard Bobbitt.
Why can't I find him?
6. Andy Cowley, Sean, Jimbo. Very interesting. All the friends of the channel appearing there. John Burns. Is the audio okay? I'm
gonna dump out of that right now. I thought he was gonna be completely ready. It doesn't look like he's starting things up right away. But let's go back to some ham radio here for a little bit. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Enjoy work. You're starting work late today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
Sounding good, thank you. Richard Bobbitt, very nice. Thank you. It's not quite set up right, but it's good enough to go. I think it's good enough to go.
Hey, Alex, how's it going? I was going to try to jump into Chris's live stream, but we'll see how that's going. He approved it, but right now I'm monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie and doing some work also. So I apologize. I'm a little
Back to you.
calendar.
Well, good evening, Dick. This is Rob down in a little town called Windermere, Florida, just due west of Orlando. We're doing pretty good here today. We got over a foot of sunshine on the ground, so we're probably a little more comfortable than you may be at the moment. Back to you, Dick.
Yeah, perhaps. We got about, 4 or 5 inches of snow last night into the morning. But it's really the first snow we've had all year, so we really can't complain. Wouldn't do any good anyway, Ron. Yeah. So, Windermere, I never heard of that. I've been around Orlando a little bit, but and my daughter lived in Kissimmee for a while when she worked in Disney. But Where is it in proximity?
Well, in reference to Walt Disney World, we are just north of Walt Disney World, maybe just a few miles. I can actually see the fireworks from my yard at night. And like I said, if you go due west from Orlando toward Ocoee, Winter Garden, that area, we're in that neighborhood. There's a chain of lakes of about 11 lakes that go through Windermere. The town kind of sits right in the middle of. From up above, it almost looks like an island based on how much water we're surrounded by.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well,
Hello, everybody. Monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie right now. I'm sorry, I'm still doing some work here, so I apologize. Give me a few seconds to get here.
North before Massachusetts. It's in the center of the state. We're on the east side of the Connecticut River, so it's pretty much mid-Connecticut. Of course, Connecticut's not very big, but well, put it this way. I can get to the ocean in Long Island Sound in about 45 minutes. Well, I'm not driving anymore, but my wife will drive. It'll be more like an hour. And of course, like I said, Massachusetts is just above us. And it's about 2 hours.
All right, everybody, I'm monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie right now. I might go over to America's link. And anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm kind of monitoring the digital analog ham as well.
It's, it takes care of Springfield and Hartford. When I was a kid, when it was really hot, we pool our resources and come up with 50 cents for gas and go over there and sit at the end of the runway. There was never any flights at night then, but there was always a nice breeze. Back to you, Rob.
Yeah, I've not made it up to Connecticut before. My sister lives in Cohasset over on the South Boston on the shore. They've got a real pretty little town there they live in. So I've made it more in that area of Massachusetts. I've not spent any time in Connecticut yet. But no, just hearing you talk about hanging out at the airport, the Orlando airport, prior, obviously, to 9/11. You can't do this anymore, but used to have a nice spot to park at one end of the runways. That during the day, lots of folks would just park there to hang out, especially around lunchtime. Enough folks. There was usually a hot dog wagon out there serving lunch. People take their break just to be able to sit there and on a pleasant day, sit out and watch the planes land while they took their lunch break.
That's really cool. That is really cool. Yeah. I used to know Cohasset. When I was a young man, I'm 85 now. When I was a young man, I played with a band in North Situate, which is just, I think, 1 or 2 towns south, and on the ocean.
So I'm just working on some work here. I apologize.
I had a new boat, 16-footer. I had in the harbor. I was single. I had a new Oldsmobile convertible.
Probably boring the crap out of you guys.
I'll tell you.
But I definitely do need to get my work done, too, at the same time.
I had a real good time. And we often went up to Cohasset.
I apologize.
There's a lighthouse off Cohasset. And there was a nice restaurant right inside the harbor. It's probably all changed now, right? Like I said, time goes on, but those were fun days. Back to you, Rob.
I was just listening to Digital Analog Ham.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little town. We
hope to see you soon, man. Thanks you for watching. I apologize. Not a lot of action today yet. Still trying to take care of some work, so I'll be jumping on Reflector 30 Charlie here shortly.
Perspective as well, because living in Central Florida, of course, everything here is such new development. The house I live in now is the house I grew up in, and it's 50 years old. And, you know, houses that are 50 years old in Central Florida are considered old. Whereas my sister's house in Cohasset was built in 1725, I believe. So it just much different perspective living up there on versus Central Florida.
Yeah, and you don't have basements either. And somebody told me it's only cellars are only in the Northeast. I don't
Sorry,
know.
I'll start talking here shortly.
But
It's taking care of some work stuff.
To store your junk. I happen to have my wood shop down there, but like I said, my eyesight is waning very fast. So any woodworking I do, I have to tell my wife how to do it. But she's been with me 52 years. She was a good learner. But by the way, my daughter discovered an app for my phone. I don't know if you...
Okay, maybe I'll jump over to America Link here. I'm on the East Coast Reflector right now, I believe. Let me get over to my dashboard. Thank you, Alex, for the info there. Let me get over to my dashboard for my Shark RF link, which is my Open Spot 3. Is it already nighttime? It's only 5:15 on the east. Although it is probably dark in at least the northern part. DStar. I can't spell today. I just went through like 5 million emails. 32592. Connecting. You know what, Alex? I'll respect that. I totally will respect that. I usually get stuck in my head. It's not nighttime till 6, but if it's dark, it is nighttime. You got a good point. I can't argue with that because it's dark. Dark is usually nighttime. Although dark in the morning too, so. It's technically nighttime till 6 a.m. too, according to whatever. But I'm cool with that. I can totally respect that. So I'm monitoring here for a minute, and I won't be jumping on the wind system today. That's for sure. Not with those Alpha or Adam Henrys there. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link and also streaming live on YouTube right now. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Well, Alex, you were right, dude. It's quiet, bro. It's you can hear a pin drop in here. Usually I get a couple people coming back to me.
K4NGV.
Hey, we got a female on there. That's awesome. KN4NDV. This is Greg, K6EGG, and I'm super bad with call letters. How are you doing tonight, ma'am? KN4NDV. This is Greg, K6EGG. That's a bummer. A lot of kerjunking going on. What is going on here? By the way, anybody new jumping in from America Link? Thank you for watching.
I'll give you a cue. So this is W5JER.
Hey, Jeremy. W5JER. This is Greg, K6EGG. How are you doing this evening? W5JER. This is Greg, K6EGG. I have that same power supply, by the way. That's a good power supply. Very good power supply. Actually, I have two of those, to be honest with you. Oh, that's a big stick there.
K6EGG KN4NDV.
KN4NDV. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube tonight. How are you doing? Let's see if they actually hear me. I heard Jeremy in there. What's going on here, folks? I hear y'all. Do you guys hear me? Whoever just subscribed, thank you. Copy that. It sounds like I'm going out. Let's try again. KN4NDV. This is Greg, K6EGG. Yeah, I'm hearing them. People are hearing me, but they're not coming back to me. So anybody, looks like people are hearing me. Right now, Michael, I'm monitoring America Link on my OpenSpot 3. Thank you for being in the chat.
K6EGG G4UPR.
Let's see if I can make the contact there. G4UPR. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming right now on YouTube. Do you have a copy on me? I seem to be not hearing everybody, or they're not hearing me. Go ahead, sir, if you hear me.
K6EGG G4UPR. Yeah, okay, yeah, Greg, no problem. I can hear you, okay. I don't think anybody else can. I don't know why. I'm not sure if you can hear me now at all. The name is Melvin, Mike Echo Lima, Victor into November. K6EGG G4UPR. Over.
Copy that, Melvin. I hear you. Thank you for coming back to me. I know I tried to call back W5JER. He said he heard me. I thought he said he heard me. And KN4NDV. But I don't know if they didn't hear me or I dropped out or something like that. But how are you doing this evening over in the UK? Hopefully it's getting a little warmer. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hanker. I appreciate it. Anybody new coming over to come from America Link, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I appreciate it.
No, it's not getting warmer. In fact, it was quite warm last week and beginning of this week. And a lot of the flowers and the bulbs that should be coming up in April or March are all coming through now. But suddenly we have a very cold snap. And it's, well, by our standards, we're down to about 2 degrees Celsius, or 0 degrees Celsius. So all the flowers and the bulbs are starting to get a bit of shock. Okay, Greg, back to you. Kilo 8, Echo Golf Golf, Golf 4, United, Papa Romeo.
Copy that, Melvin. Yeah, we had a lot of rain over here in the west coast of the United States. I'm just 40 miles outside of downtown Los Angeles in Southern California, not too far away from Disneyland. We had about 13 straight days of rain or so, and cold for us in the 30s at night. But it's been the last 4 days. It's been up in the upper 60s, low 70s, very clear and really nice outside. So it almost feels like springtime here. But I think we're probably going to get hit with another storm. It looks like next week, which we can absolutely use. But I hope again all is well over in the UK and try to stay safe out there as well. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube right this very second, Melvin.
K6EGG KN4NDV.
I don't know what happened to Melvin. I'll try to call Edith again here. KN4NDV. This is Greg, K6EGG. How are you doing? Well, I talked to somebody all the way over in the UK, no problem. He didn't come back to me though, which is surprising. And now I can't make contact with somebody on this side of the pond. Yeah, America Link is weird, man. Half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. Like I think when those people keep keying up, I think that messes up the signal going through there.
W6AEA, any copy, Greg?
Yes, I have a copy on you, George. W6AEA. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube.
Yeah. Hi, Greg. I just want to let you know, I can hear you up here in Enumclaw, Washington. You still have Melvin there, so I didn't pick up you, but Insty. But anyway, I just wanted you to know your SIGs are great here in Enumclaw like they should be. So take care, and I'll listen. This is W6AEA, and we'll go back to Melvin. Call for Uncle Papa Radio. Yeah, we're fine over here. We've kept clear of everything. I've got a new granddaughter arrived on the 2nd of January, so we're very excited here. Greg, it's nice to hook up with you. Kilo 6 Echo Golf 4 United Papa Romeo.
Copy that, Melvin. Congratulations on the new granddaughter. Glad to hear everything's good over there. And seems like America Link is kind of dropping in and out. So I'm going to take a standby and try to go to the YS or the FCS side and see if I can make a better connection there. So, Melvin, thank you very much. Thanks for getting back to me. And also W6AEA, I appreciate the radio check. All right. So I'm going to go. So the AC whatever is jacking me up, I think. AC6IW is probably jacking up everything. So this connect.
Open spot connected to XCS 235 room 81.
So let's see how that does. So that guy's keying up on here as well. I wanted to talk to Jeremy, but for some reason that didn't go through. And I also wanted to talk to Edith, KN4NDV, but unfortunately we can't make the connection there.
K6EGG, this is W5JER, Jeremy. I'm not sure if it's coming through you or not, but I did learn something today from watching your stream that sometimes people double with each other, and whoever gets in there first gets the transmission. And I noticed there was another guy that came in shortly after that guy transmitted, and it kind of followed suit, so to say. Kind of interesting to see that. So
sometimes you hear them and sometimes you don't. Whiskey 5 Juno Echo Romeo here in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Good to make contact with you today.
Copy that, Jeremy. W5JER. I hope you hear me in there. I keep on seeing the callers AC6IW keep keying up like every 3 seconds, and I think that might be part of the issue, but I don't know. But I'll go with your theory on that. I hope that gets fixed somehow. But nice talking to you as well. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube right now.
Very good, Greg. Yeah, I do see some people do come up there and they dead key once in a while. Also, it could be them connecting through to Wires X or something different, perhaps through a different channel on their radio. Sometimes it keys up like that. But all right, I'll let someone else get in there and make a contact. It was great talking with you. Once again, W5JER. I'll be standing by listening.
Thank you very much for watching the stream, too. Also, Jeremy, I really appreciate W5I space in here. W5JER. I appreciate it, man. This is Greg, K6EGG on America Link.
CF4BOG. K6EGG, CF4BOG.
And I got a question if there's anyone out there that has an open spot 3.
GG, KD9, TLB, Southern Indiana. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Michael, I appreciate that.
CF4BOG, monitor.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to jump in there because I keep on getting smashed. It drives me nuts. That's why I didn't talk them in repeaters, because people would, I don't know. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know.
K6EGG, I guess the system's a little weird tonight. But anyway, good evening to you, sir. I just got in from work and I was going to bail you out, but I had to change clothes and I just grabbed my headset. So what I want...
Man, he has some nice meat on his grill there. I can't do the fish, though. Oh, man, I really want to talk to him, too. This sucks. KD9TLB, are you still there? I just want to say, if you do hear me, I appreciate you calling out for me, and I really enjoy your QRZ page. You got some really good meat on your grill there, man. You're making me hungry.
Dude.
Holy crap, this drives me nuts.
Yeah, Greg, I don't know what happened, but I'm listening to you on the live stream, and I'm understanding that we're having little problems in the system.
Yes, we do. Yeah, something's not connected again. Once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. KD9TLB. Okay, I'm going to show you his stuff here. First off, he's got a good shack. I know we're about ham radio. I used to have one of those Silver Eagle.
I wanted to make sure if you had some listeners that was listening and watching, I didn't want them to think that this is how Wires X normally goes. 'Cause
It
it's
isn't.
not. Anyway, have a good evening to you, and also to your
Excuse
listeners,
me.
Happy New Year. KD9 TLB Southern Indiana 73, sir. I'll see you.
Copy that, KD9TLB. If you're watching the live stream, I'll talk to you there because it doesn't seem to be. I'm keep on getting cut off. So got a cool station. I wish my radios did a video out. This Silver Eagle right here, pretty amazing microphone. I had that plugged into my HR 2510 when I did CB on it on 11 meters, of course, illegally. Got a great, I don't know what kind of radio that is, but it looks like, I'm sorry, it was dark there. Yaesu FT5D. There's that Silver Eagle again there.
K6EGG, K6EGG, KF4BOG.
Ooh, he has a Blackstone too. I'll get back to this in just a second here. I want to keep looking at this. Hey, Michael, do you have a copy on me? K6EGG for KF4BOG out there in Alabama. Blackstone griddle here, which is I kind of want to get, but I know I'll never really use it that much. He looks like he's cooking some meat up there. I'm a big smoker there. I can't do fish, sorry, man, but I'm allergic to pretty bad. But looks like he's smoking some meat here as well. Really cool page. You have a lot of good content on here, brother. Looks like you possibly were a veteran there, so thank you for your service. I'd love to get back on a motorcycle. It's been about 4.5 years since my daughter was born since I've been on there. So thank you for watching the live stream. I appreciate it.
K6EGG, KF4BOG.
Let's try again here. Michael, KF4BOG. Do you have a copy on Greg K6 Echo Golf Golf? Oh, this is driving me nuts. Every time I try to talk to poor Michael, it's hard to connect with him. Whoever that AC6 guy, man, I think that's what's messing everything up. His radio must be on some auto thingamajig or whatever. But Wydell, I believe that's how you say your name. You got a really cool site, buddy. Check out KD9 TLB's QRZ page, man. Pretty cool stuff.
K6EGG, K6EGG, KF4BOG.
KF4BOG, K6EGG. Do you have a copy of me, Michael? We got some bad connections here.
K6EGG, if you can hear me, I don't know what's going on, but we're not making it in today. I'm going to listen and see if things improve. KF4BOG.
Copy that, Michael. KF4BOG down there in Alabama. Kind of bumming me out. I hate when this happens. So take care, and hopefully we can connect later. This is Greg, K6EGG on America Link, and also live streaming right now on YouTube. I'm just going to go back to the YSF. I've seemed to have a better connection there. So I'm going back there.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
I was really bummed. I wanted to chat with Wydell here. He had some cool stuff on his QRZ page, but hopefully another time we can chat. I remember seeing this QRZ page before. I got to send an email out to work real quick, too. So
W688 monitoring.
I'm not even going to try. Copy that, guys. Sorry, I'm doing some work email. Still kind of at work right now. I appreciate you guys all and ladies watching if you are. I was really hoping to connect with the KN4 station. Michael, did you send me an email? But anyways, she was a broadcast engineer, and I am a engineer also. So wanted to touch base, or at least she was a former. This Kerjunki's driving me nuts. And I was really bummed I was not able to talk to Wydell there. Kind of bums me out. But if you're watching, thanks for trying to make the connection with me, and I hope we can connect again. So let me send this email out. See, that's what's driving me nuts.
W0. Anybody ready for short test?
No, it's not working.
W0 clear.
I don't know what's going on. Double dare me to do what again? What, go on
W0.
Go on
How you copy?
The wind system?
K6EGG Jeremy.
That's W0. Trying to get a quick check, setting up hotspot.
K4 BOG monitor.
Care.
Okay, thank you very much. W0 clear. W0 clear. Thank you.
G5, over.
Sorry, I'm sending out work email. Wind system likes to ban. You've been banned by the wind system also? Or at least your node has, huh? Got a P station in there. The Netherlands. Is there a YSF reflector? No, there is. I don't think there is. There might be. I didn't see one on their website when I was reading through it. Geeked.
This is K4 BOG, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Bravo Oscar Golf, listening any station, any calls?
Yeah, I don't think so, man. I think they're all analog and All-Star and stuff like that. They're primarily analog as far as I know. By the way, David, you know what? I'm going to make you also an admin, David. so you can post stuff on here. Congratulations. You don't have any responsibility other than don't put any thing on there that's you know what I mean.
QSL station calling. This is KF4BOG.
Yeah, David, I emailed those guys, the main dude and one of their control ops yesterday. I never heard back from them. So why don't you all go on there and say, hey, and call for me? I think, David, you could probably do that. That would be funny. Stir up some stuff. Yeah, just say, hey, he goes on YouTube. Thank you, whoever just subscribed there. It looks like Paul. Thank you for subscribing there. Really appreciate it. Can really stir up some you know what. And by the way, David, another beautiful day here in Southern California. I'm gonna go to the park with my daughter here in a little bit. Maybe grab some Italian food. You guys are welcome to do it. I know David can get into their system. I don't know if you probably don't want to cause any trouble, but we can listen in. I think that would be pretty funny. Oh, how lovely.
KF4BOG, Golf 4 United Papa Romeo. Name is Melvin, Mike Echo Lima.
Yes.
India November.
Thank you very much. 2EOUKH. Yes, I know him. I know him pretty well. I've talked to him. He's a really good dude. I would like to chat with him again. He is live right now. Thank you guys for coming over and watching. And anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Maybe we can go over and talk to him somehow. Let's see where he's at on his live stream. Maybe we can do a joint live stream together. Martin, what happened to your message there? I see Digital Ham Radio is still live right now. He's doing a call-in. Oh, I'm on right now. Hello, everybody. I didn't realize. Let me see here.
KF4BOG, KF4BOG, G4UPR.
I did not realize I was being broadcasted on there, so I don't want to broadcast him on top of it. So, oh, I'm back here. We can go somewhere. Do you want to go somewhere? What reflector? Let's see where we can meet up here. America Link sucks right now. Thank you all for coming over. I appreciate it.
Hey.
30 reflector 30D. Okay, give me just a second to get over there. I'm going to go over to 30D, Chris. Give me a moment. 3D.
KC8HUX listening.
Give me a moment here. This is pretty cool. We're going to do a multi-live...
This is N1EHZ listening. Back to you.
Link to REF030 Delta.
So I'm on 30D right now, guys. Let's see if I can hear you in there, Chris. Let's see if we can get this connected. We probably should have chatted before. We can...
I
Greg, K6EGG. This is Golf Whiskey 3 Juliet Victor Bravo.
I got you in there, GW3JVB. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live on YouTube.
I believe they're on DMR at the moment, 2E0TXE. This is John here, GW3JVB. I'm trying to act as the middleman here to try and get you to. I thought it would have been interesting because Chris is live, you're live. We've just mentioned your channel as well, and as I was asking him to come on and respond to you on 30 Delta. He's moved on to DMR again. I'm still trying to get him to come back onto this reflector. I just thought it might be an interesting thing to attempt. Sorry to jump into your live stream as well, but I just thought that was a bit curious that there's two streamers going live at the same time, both talking about working on DStar, and I thought it might be good to get you each talking to each other. But no worries, it was great to try. And greetings to everybody over there in the US or you might be listening to me on your YouTube stream now. So thanks for letting me jump in. All the best to you, Greg. K6EGG. This is GW3JVB in a very wet and cold and miserable UK.
Copy that. I would love to hook up with him. Let me know where he goes, and I'll try to follow him best I can. I would love to meet up with him. I know I've talked to Chris many a times, but I would definitely would love to chat with him live on 2 different live streams at once. That would be great.
Greg, GW3JVB returning. He's coming back on now.
Come on, Lawrence. Copy that. I'll be standing by on 30 Delta.
Okay, Greg, GW3JVB returning. He's just changing his open spot settings. You can see what he's doing live on it now on his YouTube channel. He's coming back to 30 Delta now. I've also just sent him a text message as well. He's coming now. GW3JVB, I'll check out now.
Copy that. I'll be standing by here. I have no problem doing this. This will be a lot of fun. I know I kind of mentioned to a bit earlier, so I hope we're able to connect here. Yep, we're going to be on both streams there, Jeff. Hopefully. I kind of asked him about it earlier.
Yeah, K6EGG 2E0UKH.
Hey, Chris, it's nice to make contact with you there. 2EOUKH. How are you doing this evening out there in the UK?
Yeah, doing okay there, Greg. And it is 2E0. Just giving you a thumbs up because I'm listening to you on the radio, so I saw you give me a thumbs up. I can hear loud and clear. Didn't work, but these things are experimental. They do far too much stuff, don't they? So try again, and we cracked it in the end. Back to you there, Greg.
Cool deal, man. This is pretty cool. I'm glad both of us are able to connect both live. I'm sure it's pretty interesting for both some people watching on my stream as well as your stream. And by the way, I know I commented on your comments there earlier. I watched a lot of your videos on the 52 when I was laying in bed the other night, and was able to make all the settings I wanted and kind of tweak out everything that I wanted on my settings as far as like dark mode and stuff like that. So I appreciate your videos. It's been really good, really informative. For me, not really good with menu systems and stuff like that. So thanks again, Chris. I really appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube along with Chris there.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're not blocking up the big. We're not blocking up the big reflector, so no worries there. Yeah, we're on 30 Delta.
So I'm just bringing up your stream back up. This is Chris 2E0UKA speaking to Greg K6EGG, and this is a double live stream on YouTube. In digital analog, Greg's channel, which is his call sign, which is Greg K6EGG. And thank you for the collaboration. It's a lot of fun. Over to you, Greg.
Yeah, copy that. I would love to do some sort of Q&A question at some point, something like this. This would be really cool stuff. So I'll let you get back to your stream, and thanks again for all the videos you put out on the 52 once again. I've had a lot of help with people in my chat as well. We got our phones linked through Bluetooth as well. I don't know if you're, it was kind of late last night when we were doing that, but a lot of cool stuff with this 52 that I'm just experimenting around with people with my live stream. I'm doing it live, and I'm doing it once, and people can see me go through the frustrations of making things work too. So you have a wonderful night over there, Chris. 2E0UKH out there in the UK once again. Chris, have a good one. This is Greg, K6EGG. And thank you all for subscribing here. I really appreciate it. Coming over from my
Greg,
channel.
I'll leave it with you. You stay on 30 Delta. I'll find another one. And you carry on with your stream. Very, very interesting, sir. 7-3.
Thank you. This is pretty cool stuff. That was pretty cool. I've talked to Chris a couple times over the last couple weeks. We've kind of chatted about this. Thank you, M7INT, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. Chris's videos, once again, I just said it on the on his stream, have been really informative as far as trying to go through settings and stuff like that. Thanks again, the Moby out there, for subscribing. G7PHN. Yeah, thank you for coming over to the stream. Don't forget, he's still streaming right now. I'm on Reflector 30 Charlie right now. Actually, I'm Reflector 30D Delta, but I'm normally on Reflector 30 Charlie. I'm on Reflector 1 Charlie as well, 14 Charlie, 12 Alpha, and America Link here on DMR. So thanks again to you guys are all watching. This has been pretty cool. I know we've kind of chatted about it off and on to collaborate somehow, but hopefully we can get together again. So that was very cool. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Chris, 2E0UK. So I'm going to go back over to Reflector 30 Charlie here and see if we can make some contacts here.
Link to REF030 Charlie.
Yeah, you're right there, David. You're absolutely right. So real quick, this is Chris right here. He has a really cool site right here you can go to. I'm sorry, YouTube page. It's been really cool. I've experimented around with a lot of different settings on my ID52 from him. So I think I just heard myself there through somebody's radio. So you're welcome to jump in there. John, if you're watching anybody new, I'm really bad with call signs. So GW3JVB. Thank you for getting us connected. We're going to have to figure out sometime again, maybe we can do a Zoom or something like that, something more real time. I think that'd be really fun to do. Looks like somebody's got a reflector. David, were you in there? Give me just a quick second.
So this is Golf Whiskey 3 Juliet Victor Bravo calling into K6EGG over in the US.
Go ahead, John. GW3JVB out there in the UK. How are you doing again? And thanks for getting us all connected over there. That was a lot of fun.
Hey, Greg, K6EGG. There's a bit of GW3JVB returning. There's a little bit of latency between looking at your video coming across from the pond there over to us here. But yeah, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? It was a good attempt to try and get you two linked up whilst you're both live. I know I sort of messed with Chris a little bit there because he was trying to do something with the ID52, and when somebody mentioned that you were also going live, I thought, wouldn't that be good? And I know Chris well as well, so I thought, let's have a go. And it worked. I mean, we got there, didn't we? It's all a bit of fun. It's all trying to have a bit of laugh and promote the hobby. So as you can see in the comments that I've subbed to your channel as well, I'm more than happy to participate whenever I see anything, whenever I'm free. I'd be happy to join in, and just glad, given the time difference, that we're able to hook up with the two live streams. I thought it was quite interesting. So anyway, I won't keep it. I just thought I'd say hello to you and anybody listening and watching your channel. Greetings to anybody in the US who's listening from GW3JVB over in Newport, which is a little place in southeast Wales, about 140 miles west in a direct line from London. That's where I am on the map as we speak. So all the very best to you, Greg. Greetings to you across the pond. GW3JVB 73.
Copy that, and thanks again for getting us together live. I would love to do some more stuff with him. I know he's been on my channel when I've been live, when he wasn't streaming, and giving me a lot of great info, even on some stuff with live streaming too. As he would well know, there's a lot of stuff going on when you're doing a live stream. You're trying to keep up with the chat, switching to camera feeds, having conversations, trying to bring up people's QRZ pages, at least on my side. I forgot, I'm on the wrong page here. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to get everything going all at once, but I appreciate you being the middleman out there and getting us connected together on both the live streams. And like I've said to Chris, I'm doing this for fun, just to make connections and try to share as much information as possible that I can get to people. And a lot of people are helping out me, and it's also helping out other people. So anyways, thanks again, John. I really appreciate it over there in the UK. Try to stay warm and take care. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming right now on YouTube. And thanks for subbing.
K6EGG, GW3JVB returning. Yeah, my pleasure. Not a problem at all. By all means, pull my my QRZ page up if you want to find out anything else about me as well. The application called Hamband.
Sorry about that.
For iOS or Android. I will be the culprit who wrote and who sells that application. If anybody's interested, excuse the shameless plug. I do apologise. I'll leave you now to get on with your stream. Thanks a lot, Greg. GW3JVB now going QRT.
Copy that. No problem with the plug there, man. That's it. You know, it's another way to connect with people, and having different apps on the phone is definitely helping out too. So take care once again. This is Greg, K6EGG. That was some cool stuff there. I like the lighting in some of these guys' shacks there. Bet you can't do that on the Wind system. Anyways, this is Greg, K6EGG. Had a lot of fun with Chris over on his live stream. He's looks like he's demoing some terminal mode stuff, which I would like to eventually get working there. I could put up his app there if you want again. I could put in the link there. Give me just a moment. I apologize. And this is John. He hooked us up with getting together with Sean. I'll put his app in my live stream. Hey, maybe I'll get some a lot of solar on my panels there too. So check out his app, Hamband app. I believe it's for Apple. and Android as well. I have not checked it out myself. I'll probably pull it up on my phone here when I get done. I'm going to take my daughter over to the park there in just a few minutes. Looks like somebody just keyed up there. I'll have to check that out when I get offline. I got too much stuff going on right now. But once again, it was really cool hooking up with digital analog ham Chris. I can't wait to watch the video. One of the things that... Cool. I got it up, a link on my page there on the chat. I hope you can check it out. I wish I could do some ham radio tomorrow, but I got to work. I got to work the next 4 days after this. Well, supposedly. So let me run to the little. I was going to do this before I got hooked up with Chris there. Little ham radio room, which is called the bathroom, restroom here. So I'll be right back here. But I'm on Reflector 30 Charlie.
KC8HUX, Kent, Ohio, listening.
This is N1EHZ from Connecticut. Dick is the name. This is N1EHZ in Connecticut. Dick.
And Golf Whiskey 3 Juliet Victor Bravo still listening in from Newport in Southeast Wales across the pond. Greetings to everybody.
How you doing?
Just walked off here.
November 1 Echo Hotel Zulu. The name is Dick. Back to you.
Once again, thanks for joining me here this afternoon. What a heck of a day here, huh?
JVP returning. I'm very well, sir. Thank you very much for saying hello. We've got a very wet and windy and horrible couple of days over in the UK at the moment, but there you go. It's very often wet and windy over here, isn't it?
Well, we got about 5 inches of snow last night.
I keep running over my poor cord here. By the way, anybody new coming over, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.
Can talk about it.
I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. I'll be on later tonight as well. I'm probably going to sign off here in an hour or so or less, and then come back on for a couple hours tonight. Also, I should not be on for a couple days, but I will be on next week. We had some good drama, actually. I did a... hold on a second here. My computer just froze up.
To when Greg talks and when it comes through the radio, so I can't easily listen to both at the same time, Dick. So forgive me.
Real quick, actually, we had good drama. Nothing from the Wind system, but I did a live stream also with digital analog ham. Chris over in the UK, we did a dual live streaming. He's still live streaming right now. You can roll back his live stream from right now and mine. You can kind of link them together, and we just chatted there for a minute. He's in the middle of his stuff, and I was in the middle of my stuff. But eventually, I would love to have him on again, like maybe do a Zoom call or something like that. Maybe you guys can answer some of his questions or ask some questions for him. I know I still have a couple on my side. I would love to get some stuff working on my ID 52. He's really good at it. I don't want any drama. I don't know if you guys were watching yesterday, but I was nervous before I got on there. I don't get nervous for anything. I'm at work and I got 3-4 million people, listening to what I'm doing. I don't even get nervous. But I got nervous yesterday getting on that Wind system. Yeah, he's got a good channel, David. Especially for digital stuff, hooking up with reflectors and repeaters with different digital modes and stuff. I actually I watched a lot of his videos before I got on the my Pi-Star just to see how it would work with my Icom there, 9700. So, and I remember talking to him on Reflector 1 Charlie a day that I wasn't live streaming. He was very helpful talking to me about how to get some stuff working. And I told him what I was doing here, and he decided to join me here one night. Yeah, no problem. You can jump on whenever you want, dude. It's all good, man. I'm just out here trying to connect with people, and maybe if someone likes, whatever. So it's all good. It is all good, brother. And check out his channel here. It's a nice picture right there, man. But anyways, check it out. I'm on a Reflector 30 Charlie. What's up, dude? Yeah, it was too bad we weren't able to talk, man. But, dude, you got a cool QRZ page. I'm a big meat smoker. I haven't been doing it the last year because of the price of meat. But, yeah. Thank you very much, man. I love making contacts out there. I love to see what people do with their QRZ page because I'm not very good and at least I'm not very good at expressing myself on the QRZ page. But it's pretty cool to see all the pictures, how they have their ham shack set up, and what other hobbies they do. And meat cooking is one of those. And I used to ride motorcycles, but my wife and I decided that probably wasn't a good idea with the 4-year-old. So. And I want to stay healthy. I had a couple close run-ins. I've been riding since I was 17 up until about 4 years ago. Had various different scooters, they would call them, walkthroughs, but they're all over 400 cc's. But really enjoyed riding them. I also rented motorcycles when I went over to Hawaii, and oh my goodness, that's a great way to see the island. If you rent a motorcycle, you got that fresh ocean humid air blowing through your hair if you have some, of course, and it's just a beautiful sight just to turn around. You got unobstructed view of everything there. Yeah, and David, you live in the LA area. Don't have to go too far to figure out how scary it is riding on the highways here in the Los Angeles area. I drove up to Dodger Stadium one morning in split lanes, which is legal here in California. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but for the most part, I would say about 95% of the time, the cars kind of get out of your way and they're very courteous. But you get some guys that they get jealous of you, going 10 or 15 mile an hour faster than them, and they try to cut you off. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it, man. Hopefully we can connect again. I like splitting lanes to the stop sign. When I first started riding, I had I was using my buddy's crotch rocket, and I'm trying to think of the name of it, what it was. I'm spacing on it right now. I apologize, but somebody almost hit me from the backside. I didn't even see him, and he got within like 2 inches of the. It was my buddy's motorcycle. I almost had the name of it. Ninja. Sorry, I don't remember what CC it was, but it was a little Ninja. And that thing, I remember driving on the 60 freeway into Diamond Bar going like 110 miles an hour. No helmet, no glasses, no gloves or anything. So probably not the smartest thing in the world, but man, that was fun. Anyways, after that point, I always split lanes up to the stoplight. Number one, it was safer that way because I didn't have to worry about getting hit from behind because 90% of the time when you're stopped, you're not really looking. Like you let down your guard naturally because you don't think you're going to get hit, and that's one of the places where a lot of times riders get hit, especially in California with everybody on their phones. So that and making lefts in front of you, big no. I hate that. So love to get smoking some meat at some point here in the next couple months once things warm up here. Actually, it's not that cold though. But I'm monitoring Reflector 30 right now. If you guys want to jump in and say hi, feel free. I'll be here for a little bit longer. Going to go spend some time at the park with my daughter and wife. My daughter would love to play. What was I going to look at here? 58. 60. All right, so let's get on Reflector 30 Charlie here, see if we can make a couple contacts here before I take off. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call sign into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I think I'm back on 30, Charlie. Let me double check here. I was just on... Yeah, I'm on 30, Charlie. I apologize. Reason why I say I was just on 30 Delta. Got a little quiet here.
K6EGG, K4MJV.
K4MJV, this is Greg, K6EGG. How are you doing this afternoon? He also has a YouTube page.
Hey there, Greg. Name here, K4MJV. I'm actually recording a YouTube video now as well. I'm going to have to turn the volume down on my computer because I've got your audio coming through and the audio on the speaker coming through at the same time, but I just happened to hear you call, so I went to YouTube to check you out. How you doing this afternoon? It's actually evening here. It's about 6:15 in Virginia. Back to you.
Copy that. I actually just brought your YouTube page out. Yeah, it's only 3:15 here. Still beautiful outside, actually, here in Southern California. Yeah, just check out your YouTube page. Looks like you got a lot of stuff going on. What exactly are you doing out there? Just demonstrating some DStar action there? Did you get possibly a new ID52? I'll send it back over to you, Mike. K4MJV. This is Greg, K6EGG.
K6EGG, K4MJV. No, I'm on a D74. I don't plan on changing this radio at any time soon. I'm really a fan of the Kenwood. No, I'm actually just going through the station. I also have an HRI 200 Wires X node in my shack, and I was just kind of covering how that works. I'm a very early adopter of the HRI 200 as far as using it in my shack. So I just thought I'd show that versus the newer, what they call PDN, and direct connection from the radios to the computers, and how you can host your own room. So I just throwing it together. But like I said, I heard you call on the 030 Charlie reflector and couldn't resist returning your call. K6EGG from K4MJV.
Copy that. I appreciate you calling back to me. I just hit that subscribe button on your webpage, on your YouTube page, and let me know when are you recording this conversation? I would love to see how I come across your radio. I don't really get to hear myself come through a reflector or anything like that, but let me know if it's going to be a part of your thing there, and I would love to check it out. This is Greg, K6EGG. Now back to you, Mike, K4MJV. All right, Martin, good night, buddy. That was pretty cool stuff. Enjoy your late night.
Yeah, Greg. K6EGG, K4MJV. I am recording it, and I actually just held the radio in front of I'm just doing it on my iPhone, but the iPhone cameras are pretty solid, so you should get a pretty good idea. But your audio's great. It sounds fantastic. So you're doing a great job as far as that goes. Yeah, I'll be posting this video probably later today or early tomorrow morning.
And I appreciate you subscribing. I've been subscribed to you for a while. I just gave you a like. I'm sure you can, if you see the video, you'll see where I just clicked your like button. So, but I've been subscribed to you for a little while, and I really enjoy your videos. Back to you.
Cool. I really appreciate it, man. It's been a lot of fun. I kind of like doing things live. I work in live television, and you can, I don't know if you're watching last night, but everybody was watching me fumble through trying to get the, I know you're D974 fan. I just got a ID 52, and trying to get that thing to work correctly with my phone, getting the Bluetooth together. That's kind of, I like to do it kind of live. So, and also it's nice to see people in the chat trying to help me out, which is, I don't know, it kind of adds to everything. I like to see all the interaction with people. I think it's really cool, people sharing information just like you're doing on your page as well. So I'm going to take a standby here for a little bit. I'm going to spend some time with the daughter and go to the park and grab some dinner here. It is only 3:15 here, but it's still nice outside. I would love to get outside and enjoy the nice weather. So thanks for watching the channel. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun with connecting with everybody out there, and I can't wait to see some of your videos pop up. I'm going to run through some of them here in a little bit. So take care, Mike. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie. I'll send it back over to you, and I'll be final after yours.
All right, Greg. Well, I appreciate the contact. Have a great night, and enjoy the weather out there. We're 36 degrees here and windy, so it's pretty nasty here in Virginia. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here and do the same thing. I'm going to go post a video and do some editing. So have a great night. Nice talking to you. K6EGG with K4MJV73 to you.
Copy that.
And when you said, could you give me the name of the YouTube channel that you're referring to so I can check it out?
I don't know who's that directed to. I guess I'll jump in here. We were talking about Mike's YouTube channel. If you type in Mike, MIKE-K4MJV, Ham Radio is his. Mike K4MJV. Sorry, KM4J. Oh my God, KM4JMV Ham Radio, and mine is Greg K6EGG with 2 G's. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
And who has the channel on YouTube?
Both of us, actually. I am live streaming right now, Dick, and Mike produces videos and posts them on his. So I am actually on right. You are actually on right now on mine.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Gee, and I just quit the Musicians Union. Hi. Okay. I'm going to look it up and see if I can find it online to check it out. Want to give me your the website again? Not website, the YouTube site.
So actually, do you have QRZ available? Just type my call letters in the QRZ, K6EGG. I have a link on my QRZ site, as well as Mike has one on his too, KM4JV. So mine is Greg K6EGG. Just type that into QRZ, and you should see a link on there for my YouTube as well as his.
Thank you. And I'm in Connecticut, and we got snow last night, but I'll let you go. Nice talking to you, and now I'm in showbiz. 73s.
Copy that. Everybody's part of my show. I'm just one little part of it. So I really enjoy all the different connections I've been making out there. Thanks, Dick, and try to stay warm out there in Connecticut. Not to rub it in, but it's actually 68 degrees right now in Southern California. What happened with Amazon, dude?
My heart cries for you. 73s.
What happened with Amazon? And by the way, real quick, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be on a little later today. I'm waiting for my copper piping or copper tape here from Amazon so I can fix my my match on my mobile, which still hasn't come in yet. Let me see if it came in yet. Arriving between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. now. It said 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Now 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Yep, Dan, all these illegal activities here. I was actually transmitting and on in the UK too, on a website. So I was double illegal. So is that like a secondary charge?
W2ITG.
I think I made contact with him before. Yeah, he's in New Jersey there. I've made contact with him. Yeah, everything's been a little bit messed up over the last couple weeks. I mean, I get it. A lot of COVID floating around, a lot of people getting sick, a lot of people not showing up to work, a lot of people don't want to go to work because they don't want to get sick. I am gonna fry here, this California dude here, but I got a Texas and a Florida state of mind, so it's all good. That will keep me alive here, barely. I'm gonna keep fighting. I got a funny story about Amazon. While we were talking about Amazon, I order a lot of stuff from Amazon. I enjoy it. I got my account stolen. And they ordered all kinds of stuff through my credit card. I told my credit card. They reversed it. And they also, I finally got a hold of Amazon, and they saw what was going on. And they reversed the charges on everything. So nothing got charged to anything. They were really good about everything. But all this stuff started showing up at my house. I got a camera lens for like a Canon thing. It was like $900. I don't know, a bunch of other accessories for it, sticks or a tripod, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of camera stuff, like expensive stuff, like $4,500 worth of stuff. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? Then I called him and said, hey, all this stuff showed up. What do I do with it? Oh, we'll have somebody from our loss prevention call you. So I waited 2 weeks, nothing. I call him. What's up, Mark? How you doing? So I call him again. I said, hey, I got all this gear here, all this stuff. I didn't even open half of it. I go, give me an address so I can send it back. They called me back, and they said, you know what, just go ahead and keep it. And at that point, I didn't know what it all was. I didn't want to deal with it. I just was going to put it all in one big box. That's what they said, and send it back. But they're like, don't worry about it. It's going to cost more to send it back, blah, 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 blah. I opened everything up. Like I just said, it was $40-something $100 worth of stuff. So I eventually sold it on eBay. I did pretty good. So it worked out for me, at least. Nice to see you in there again, Mark. And once again, anybody new to the channel, coming over maybe from Digital Analog Ham, I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Glad you're doing well, Mark. I'm on Reflector 30 Charlie here for another few minutes, and then I'm gonna take off, spend some time with the daughter and the wife, which much deserved. I definitely will be back later tonight. Had a really good time being on a Digital Analog Ham's live stream a few minutes ago. I'm going to go back and take a look at that before I take off here. So check out his YouTube page as well. He just did a live stream. I think he's off now, but I was a part of it, and some people out here that were no, he's still on actually. So cool beans. A lot of cool stuff out there. He has a good page. Very informative to anybody that has an ID52.
K6EGG, KC8HUX, this is AC4Y, Alpha Charlie 4 Yankee, over.
So,
Hi, this is K6EGG. How's my signal?
So, guys, I got to be honest with you. I want to keep going right now, but I really need to take a break. I really need to take a break here and take care of some personal stuff before I go out with my family to the park. But I really appreciate all the new subscribers here this afternoon. I can't tell you how much. It's been a lot of fun doing this stuff. No, that's a 9700. I have a 9700 right now.
K6EGG listening.
I have a 9700 that you see on the screen here. I did. If you go back to last night's stream here, let me pull that up here. I'll play that really quick if I can get it going here.
KC8.
No problem. Yeah,
I think it is.
It's a 9700.
K4VO. Kilo Juliet 4. Victor Oscar. KJ4VO. KC8HUX. Your signal's loud and clear.
All right. Let me bring it in here.
Okay, appreciate it. Just working with the old Zoom spot I came across. I got too many gadgets laying around.
So let me bring this up here.
Let
me bring this down. This is from last night. Yeah, I had to play some dramatic music. You can hear my wife in the background here too. You listen to my wife. I did it. Listen to my wife.
What do you guys
think? What? My wife walks. All right, so that was from last night. I thought you guys would like that. If you want to check it out, it's from last night's show. About let me see here. About I don't know, 51 minutes in. So check that out from last night's show if you're interested. Had to make it dramatic. OBS software is there's a little bit of a learning curve, man. You got to get a lot of stuff going before you start and do some practicing before you go live. I still make a lot of mistakes. Why do some people's locations show up and some don't? It has to do with their GPS settings in their radio have to be set up right. Some people don't want to have their GPS on. Some people do. I personally have mine on. Some people don't know how to set it up right. So that's why you see some and some don't. So, yeah, I can go through different settings here. The Haley cam. You can see some clothes on the floor. This is my computer stream or my other. That was my get ready to stream. This is what I call the main stream, the screen. This is the radio only. This is my self only. And then I can go back to the Pi-Star dashboard, the open spot dashboard. So there's a lot of programming you need to do before you get this in here to make this all work. But it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I don't know what just happened here. My computer froze up. My other one that I've linked to this. But anyways, I'm going to take a little break here. I will be back later tonight, probably after 6 p.m. my time, maybe even a little bit later. I appreciate you guys all watching and all the new subscribers. I love my open spot. It's definitely opened up a whole new world for me with making contacts on Fusion as well as DMR. Really cool stuff. A lot of people on Fusion. But I have noticed the Fusion it doesn't seem as solid as a connection, and there's a little bit of interesting. I don't know. I have had problems with like America Link, but it might just be America Link with all the multiple connections they have going on. Check out the East Coast reflector. That's another cool reflector to jump on. It does seem a little bit easier than the Pi-Star, I do admit. A Pi-Star is not that bad once you know how to use it, but for a starter outer. For somebody just starting out, it's a good starter. So I do agree with you that, Mark. Yeah, I hope it's just America's Link. So anyways, I'll be back in a few hours. Thanks again for watching. And once again, thanks for all the new subscribers out there. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can all connect together here pretty soon. I should be back in a couple hours. This is Greg, K6EGG.